Hey there, welcome back. This is I think will be just one of episode. So I started a challenge series that uses the light campaign of this game. I will put the link to the challenge in the description below. Okay, but so what you have to do is no, actually what I do is provide you with a company with a background and a problem. So the challenge is how you make the company get back up to its legs, stand up again. So, uh, like for this particular one, this is just a trial system. So I know that this challenge is actually viable. So for this, what do you call it? Season series, whatever. This company is in slight problem. It's not really a big problem. It's 1978. The leaded ban is in effect in Fruini at least. So one of our car is not isn't it can't be sold anymore. So also this is a luxury car based manufacturer. If my grammar is all kinds of wrong today. So you see here, this is also a pretty good economy graph for this challenge actually. The economy isn't going up by much, isn't going down by much. It's just staggering. And not staggering, stagnating. And with this crisis, or quote unquote crisis, yeah, we have a bit of a problem. So this is 78. Let's see how I personally will get through it, but keep in mind, I made this situation, so I know what's going on mostly. So first thing is this old car, the Modalara. This cannot be sold in Frenia. It's still selling in Arcana, but the market is way too small. So just cancel the production of this. Right. The research is way too high, too much. So let's cut back on that too. And 2 cars are coming, so that's fine. So I think I need to lower the price so it can actually sell in Arcana. Those poor people trying to buy some expensive cars. 50% sounds good, though I still doubt that it can be sold out. I still doubt it. So let's skip to 1980. Okay, 1980. You see, we are in trouble, but not in a crisis actually. We are still surviving, although we are slowly losing money. Very slowly. We have cut the budget on the research and development team and cancel one production, and our only current production is actually making a profit, but that's still not enough because we are engineering 2 cars. But then again, it is maybe because of these 2 cars, and I need to see how well they will sell. Stop. It's in production and selling good, supposedly. Like that. And the Opelon is cancelled, of course. Oh, this thing is sold out. Almost. To next month. Yep, this thing is sold out. Only the engine left. Scrap it. 1.5 million. Same here. This ran out quick, real quick. This go out. This thing is production now. We need more cars. I don't think we are really in any kind of crisis now that I have played through this. Some trouble, sure. Not crisis. I didn't make this challenge enough. Well, in my opinion, at least. Just will skip to 81. Okay, and 81. Now you see, our money, our budget is quite a bit constrained actually. So I need to decide what is the best course of action next. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me just fix this. Now I could make another high-end car, or I could steer it to making cheaper, more affordable cars. And still not enough. Excuse me while I do this. The economy is going up after all. But this isn't selling for some reason. Oh, it is selling. We just need to wait for the economy to go up enough. 19 will make our current 82. I think we'll make a middle ground between the two. So budget premium, but also a standard car. So not fall onto the cheap car market, but it's lower than what we are used to. 1982, pause and make the car. Premium car. And this body. This seems, I like this more. What else is, nah, that's a bit sporty. This is a city car? No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. 4-door, 5-door. Nah, 5-door. We want the practicality. Front load. Still going with our familiar stuff, except for aluminium. We're going with steel. Slap some random grill. That looks awkward. That is enough. More than enough, actually. Ooh, all-wheel drive. Do we make it a cheap car first and then scale it up? Or make it a premium cars first and then make it cheaper? I think I'm gonna do the latter. So make the fancy stuff first in line 6, because this thing is pretty cheap. Overhead cam. We have some familiarity with this, but we also have some familiarity with this, which is what I'm gonna use. And just normal stuff. We don't need anything fancy. And injection, yep. Multi-point, yeah, multi-point. And regular reel. 14, that's okay. They don't really care about economy. This market. Okay, maybe a bit. So lower it down a bit. Short dash. 2-inch headers. And a 3-way catalytic converter. Finally, 3-way. Yes, I'm going with a little bit of lore with this playthrough series, whatever it is. Oh, ooh, that's a good start. That's a decent start. But we are having too high. The power is too high actually. 120-ish should be enough. Yeah. It's not even optimized yet. Suddenly there is a ton of background noise. Suddenly. So if you hear anything in the background, excuse that. This is fine tuning time. Actually, this won't take long, so I'm not gonna cut this part. I'm just gonna keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Just filling this part. Yeah, that was pretty optimized. Like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. 130. For entry level premium car in 82. Not very powerful. But I think realistically they made like 100 horsepower car for an entry level premium car up until the 90s, so it's not unrealistic. For speed with overdrive. Ooh, we have LSD, but meh, I'm not gonna use that. Hard tires, alloy, actually push them out. Push them out. Vented, we don't have any familiarity with that. And drums, because cheap. No under tray, we don't need no under tray. I also think I'm only gonna make a single engine trim. I think. So, just premium. Oh, cassette. Luxury cassette doesn't take a penalty, but a premium one does. ABS. Oh boy. ABS takes 3, and premium cassette takes 2. Let's try with no ABS first. That's pretty decent, actually pretty decent. If not good. That is exactly the market that I am aiming for. I care about drivability and comfort. Bit of fine tune there. The brakes are barely enough. Right. Rear brakes is far from enough. Or wash far from enough. Cooling is okay. Is undercladding worth it? No. Totally no. Luxury stuff? No, too expensive. Luxury cassette? Also no. ABS? Yeah, it's not time yet. A big penalty to reliability and the quality. Yes, it helps drivability, but we can do with some braking trickery. Brake system trickery. That good. That good. Plus 3 on the interior too. Or actually plus 3. It barely makes a dent, so plus 2 it is. Saving on that production unit and engineering time. What else do you care about? Tires. Oh, you're right. Make the rear one wider actually. They don't like that. Why don't you like that again? Price. What? So sensitive to price. And longer during longer. I want it longer. This seems good. Spacing. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's name it the. What do I want to call it? The Ion. Why? That is what came to mind. And it sounds pretty okay. It's the top trim, so let's name it the SS. So let's copy this. Let's make everything cheaper. Standard. Not cheap enough apparently. Commuter. Oh, this is an Arcana. Infurinia. This is a normal car, not a premium one. Sure. Family sport. Who cares about family sport? Practicality? Nah, 4 seats is still enough. Drivability. What about manual? Yeah, they still like auto. Even though it's less efficient. Rear wheel drive. Because transmission losses. They still like the all-wheel drive. Seeing that we are luxury cars, I think it's justified that we even put all-wheel drive in a quote-unquote standard car. This is still a car from our company. Medium? Yeah, they like medium. Brakes are barely enough, but still enough. And premium interior? No. Premium cassette? They do like it, but not by that much. And this is supposed to be a cheaper one. So this is the Ion CS. And I suppose that's good enough. Oh, I meant to disable that. Save this thing. 3 years and 8 months. Make that 3.5 years actually. Oh wait, let's look at the end. Yeah, 3.5 years. 3.5. 3.5, come on. 3.5. Good. Now, do we want to replace the current car, or do we actually no? We don't have enough money for a new car. Replacing the Speedster, which is already the mainstream luxury car. The Model R is the high-end luxury car. So this is more like a premium car, and this is a luxury car. Replace the Speedster. 158 cars a day. Oh, that's a bit much. Not. Come on. I want to click this. That's more like it. That's even better. So 50%. Actually 70 on the more expensive one. And a bit more car. That should be good. 11 months break even. That's pretty impressive. But yeah. Let's run it a bit. And I would talk. And I really don't think this is hard enough. But this is still the trial season. So we have time to fix that. Oh wow. We are way producing way too much. Way too much. That is more than enough. As I said before, this is not even in a crisis. We are making money with minimum effort, with just basically going along without needing to do anything drastic, which is the point of these challenges. So for the season, I need to make something a bit more challenging. I'm still overproducing it. What the hell? 50% it is. Massive discount! Get your Speedster right now! Buy it! No, that's a bad sales pitch. Oh, yeah, 20 million. Now that's more like it. Now this thing is also overproduced. I think I'm gonna go until the 1990 and see where that goes. That's good. If I can have 300 million in by 1990, yeah, then it is not challenging enough. Or actually, I don't know. The economy is suddenly going down again. Big time. Big time. Fix that again. Yep. Still too much car. Nah. Skip to the next car. Actually, no, we still need to make the successor for the modular. That thing's getting old. Ooh. Ooh. Have I seen this body before? Actually, since this is not that hard, let's try making a luxury minivan. Because why the hell not? This is only a one-shot episode anyway. Oh boy. Put it down here. Make it an overpowered luxury minivan. Too big? It's not too big. Oh, okay. But that's make it a 6.2 actually. Yep, that is good. Should we move? Yeah, it's time to move to 4 valves. I'm going with forge I-beam, forge piston. We do have quite a lot of familiarity with this. 50 cam profile and turbo. Why is it too big? Oh, why is it too big? Oh, damn it. Damn you! Okay. Small turbo it is. Or actually just a smaller engine and a bigger turbo. We'll see how that goes. Multi-point. 95 mean we won't be able to sell this in Arcana. But do we really care? Do we? Yes. Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know. And shortcast dual 3.5 inch should be enough. And reverse flow. It can rev higher, can it? It totally can. Oh. But not that high. Not that high. High flow catalytic converter. An extra 9 horsepower. Yeah, why not? Why not? This is a luxury car. We have the budget. Make it a 600 horse. Can I make it a 600 horsepower one? Oh. And this is fine tuning time. I'll be back. If I actually decide to edit this part out. Or even edit anything. There we go. I end up overshooting a bit. 650. Yeah, that's more than 100 horsepower per liter Although it is with a turbo. But still, this is the 84. 1984. Automatic. We don't need overdrive. We don't need that thing. And how big of a tire can we even fit? Not so wide on the rear. Why not? Come on. Oh, this is hard. Okay. Okay, that looks wonky. That looks okay-ish. 255. Good enough. Good enough. Go away. Good. Alloy wheels, 16-inch. Okay. Bigger tires then. Yep, bigger tires. Oh, also slightly better tires. Vented disc, trap piston, because this thing is their way. Well, a whole lot. And we also have ABS. By this point, that's enough. That is enough. Oh, 8 seats, fucking fancy. 4 seats. You mean 2 seats and a bed? I think you can put a bed, not seats, in there. Handmade luxury, power steering, ABS, still takes -1. Air springs. Oh, this is gonna be so expensive. Is this gonna make me bankrupt? What don't they like? What do you want? Comfort and prestige. Comfort and prestige. What? That high enough? That high enough? That's better. Sport? No, hard tires. Oh boy. Yeah. Tire technology, no, brake technology is good, but still not that good. That's enough. That's enough. 240, 250 then on the rear. Yes. Cladding. Yes. What else? What else? What else? I can push this a bit more. Oh wow, a 1.8 ton luxury super minivan that goes 0 to 60 in 4.4. And this is why I make this company bankrupt. Boy. Oh boy. And it's not even desirable. Progressive. Actually doesn't make that much of a difference. Wallowy suspension. Swaybar, does that help? It does. Reducing the roll angle. Not by much though. Oh, whatever. This is the luxury super minivan. LSMV. That's good enough. We're not gonna play until the end of the game on this episode anyway. 4 and 4. Oh, the engine is more time consuming. 4.5 years then. Yeah, replacing this. So that I'm gonna be so that the engine factory cannot meet demand. What about that? Yep. Better, but not good enough. 70%. Nobody wants this car. We're gonna produce it anyway, just because. Yeah, to 1985. 1985, we are, well, breaking even, I guess. And this thing is still not selling. The Speedster is on the same condition. Actually, never mind, it is selling. I just haven't been paying attention. And this thing is not selling. Economy is still stagnating. God damn. God damn. Oh, it's cancelled. Oh, it's cancelled. Okay. Okay. Ion is entering production. It's selling. It's making too much cars already. Too much of that thing. Too much of the car overall. And yeah, to the luxury super minivan. Right, when you were gone, this happened. Huge market jump. Now, this was all green, like super bright green. Oh yeah, we are spending. Remember when I said if I have 300 million by 1990? We have 4 times that in 1988. This economy jump, now that's beyond my control. Now I cannot control it. But boy, is that good news. This. The production is through the roof. Like we are almost maxing out on production. So we need to slow it down a little bit. Now The market is stagnating again. This thing should be in production in a few months. Yep, that's cancelled. Sell that for scrap. 4 million. Let's see if this thing even sell. Or, you know, an error came up and closed the game. So that's the game telling me this is end, and it's a cliffhanger for you. Yes, that's okay. Yeah. See you again then.